Good morning, my beautiful people. This is John from USA Mountain. Welcome back to Sunday Talk episode number 179. In this episode, just like every other episode, we're gonna go over NVC update of this week. Well, the last update of the year 2022. We're gonna go over 5 questions I received from you guys regarding I-130 process, maybe another immigration question, and also I have a new quote for you guys today. You know, I always come up with a new positive and powerful quote for you. So I have one today, and then I have a question. I want the question I'm gonna ask you, but of course I'm gonna answer the question myself. But you know, it's just something new I start doing. I did it on my last episode. So guys, before we continue here, I want to wish you guys a happy new year 2023. I wish you health, because if you're healthy you can do a lot of stuff. So I wish you health this year. Okay, I know some of you guys miss me. Of course, you know, some of you guys, you know, they miss me at all. They're like, hey, yeah, oh, finally John is not making videos anymore, we don't want to see him anymore. Well, I want to thank you guys too, especially some of you guys who thought about me when I was gone. You know, I was off camera for almost a month now, and you know, now I'm back. You know, continue the video, help some of you guys. Okay, so without wasting time here, let's start with the quote that I have for you today. The quote is coming from unknown author. Here is the quote: all we have is what we do right now. That's all we will ever have. Life is a series of moments, and if you show up authentically in more and more moments, you start to patch together a beautiful life. Again, all we have is what we do right now. That's all we'll ever have. Life is a series of moments, and if you show up authentically in more and more moments, you start to patch together a beautiful life. Yes, all we have is today. Tomorrow is no promise. All we have is today. If you're gonna do something, do it today. You know, life is a series of, you know, events, you know, a moment. Things change, things happen. But today is your day to do whatever it is you wanna do. So I think it's a good quote to start the year with. So now let's start with the questions. USA Mon. The first question of today's video is coming from Nisicology. Here is the question: hi, should I submit both IA-64 and IA-64W? And what evidence should I need to support IA-64W application? Thank you. Well, thanks for the question. You know, one thing you have to know is that IA-64W, it's kind of waiver application for the regular IA-64. I talked about this before, right? So you cannot file IA-64W and file IA-64 at the same time. No. If you are eligible not to file IA-64, then you will file IA-64W. So now you ask about what kind of supporting document you're gonna submit with the form. Once you go to USCIS website, you click on IA-64W, you will see all the documents that you need to add to the form before you submit it, you know, to USCIS. Okay, all the information are there. All right, so let's go to the second question of today's video. This one is coming from Infanta Diwa. Here is the question: hi Mon, thanks for all your help. My son was sick. I filed for him a couple years. He and his brother, the brother get through and is here now. I got a letter from them saying they give me 1 year to finish process with him, and I went to the same immigration lawyer. he sent the fee, but the fee he sent is affidavit of support fee, not the visa fee. What is this fee? Is the same as the visa fee. Thanks for your help. Well, so basically, this viewer or subscriber want to know the difference between affidavit of support fee and immigrant visa fee. So some of you guys who are new here, some of you probably know the difference, but some of you probably don't know the difference either. Okay, but if you're watching my videos, you've been watching me for many years, you probably know the difference by now. So once your case moves from USCIS to NVC National Visa Center, and you log into NVC system, you will pay two fees. One is for immigrant visa, and the second one is for the affidavit of support. Okay, so in this case, the lawyer pay the affidavit of support fees. Okay, because to support somebody, you have to file affidavit of support form, and then you will pay a fee for that affidavit of support, and that's what the lawyer pay. Okay, so yes, it's not a scam. Yeah, it's correct. Maybe you guys don't need to pay the immigrant visa fee anymore. Reason why he paid the affidavit of support fee only. Okay, so let's move to the third question of today's video. This one is coming from Ahlam Abdulaziz, and here is the question. Kindly help, I made a mistake and update on the wrong certificate on civil document. What should I do to correct it? So well, thanks for the question. That's a good question. Once you upload the document to NVC Computer Electronic Application Center, if you don't click the submit document button yet, you still have a chance to click on that field. On the side of it, you see, like, I think it's like arrow or something like that, or you will click on it, you will see the list of upload or delete or stuff like that. So you just delete the document you submit. If it's the wrong document, you delete that document and then upload a new document. But in case you already click on submit document button and NVC receive those documents, most of the time you have to wait until NVC review the document and send an email to replace that document, in case it's a wrong document. Okay, so to answer your question, yes, if you didn't click on submit document yet, you still have a chance to delete that document just by clicking on the side of that document and then click delete. Let's move to the fourth question of today's video. This one is coming from Danet Youssef. Here is the question. Hi John, what happens if the petitioner is an employer and submit a new I-64 document and also have a joint sponsor? Will this have an issue, or will I get a document to qualify? Looking forward to your advice. Thank you. Well, thanks for the question. By the way, I should say this at the beginning of this video, I don't provide any legal advice on this channel. Okay, so whatever advice I provide or information I provide are not legal advice. Okay, so for this one, yes, the petitioner is an employer. Of course, the petitioner gonna submit the affidavit of support, even though he or she doesn't have any income coming. But you guys have a joint sponsor. Yes, the joint sponsor, as long as the joint sponsor income meets the income requirement, and NVC doesn't ask for additional joint sponsor or stuff like that, well, of course, your case will be documented to qualify. Okay, once the case is documented to qualify, NVC National Visa Center will contact you and let you know. At that point, you're gonna wait for your interview appointment letter. Okay, it's not because the petitioner is an employer that you won't be documented to qualify. Okay, and then last question of today's video. This one is coming from Sana T. Here is the question. Hello John, thanks for the updates. I wanna know what's the last document that NVC asks for before they give your appointment letter. Well, thanks for the question. There is no such a document called last document. NVC will ask you before you are documented to qualify, before they send you your interview appointment letter. Once you submit the document NVC asks you for, and there is no more additional document required from NVC or by NVC, then they will review everything. If you document to qualify, they will contact you and ask you to wait until they schedule an interview appointment for you. Okay, but if there is a document missing, you're still gonna upload that document. If that document that is missing is the last document they asked for, well, we can consider that as the last document. But there's no such a thing called last document. NVC will ask you. They're gonna keep asking you document till they review document. They review everything, and you are document you qualify. Okay. Now I have a question for you. When you petition for your spouse, do you fill out the only form you fill out is the I-130 form, or you have to fill out another form on top of that? Well, the answer is there is another form you're gonna fill out on top of the I-130 form. It's called I-130A. A as apple, like letter A. I-130A. If you petition for your spouse, you're gonna file on that form. You're gonna fill up that form as well on top of the regular I-130, because that one, the I-130A, is for the beneficiary, your spouse. So the information on the form will be for your spouse. Okay, so some of you guys who want to start the process but don't know it, thinking that okay, the only form they're gonna fill out is the I-130. No, if you do that, USCIS will reject the document, will ask you to fill out the I-130A. So you have to keep that in mind. So guys, let's talk about NVC update of last week, or the last update of 2022, where they announced on their website that they are working on cases they received from USCIS on November 3rd of 2022. Some of you guys will receive a welcome letter. Some of you guys will wait until your private day becomes current before you can receive a welcome letter from NVC. If you receive a welcome letter and you pay fees and submit document, they also announced on the website that they are reviewing document you guys submitted on November 21st on 2022. Once everything is okay, there's no missing document, the fee is correct, they will send you a notification that your document will qualify. Okay, and then the third update is regarding inquiries. And some of you guys are sending inquiries to NVC. They announced on their website that they are actually working on the one they received from you guys on December 16th. So they are responding to those inquiries. Okay, check your inbox, check your spam folder, your junk folder, to see if NVC send you an email. Okay, so guys, basically that's all I have for you today. I hope you learned something from this video. If you do, and you know somebody you think will benefit from the video, well, just go ahead and share the video with that person. Okay, if you like the video, click on the like button. If you don't like it, click on the thumb down. Well, yeah, you can do that as well. If you want to subscribe to this channel, click on the subscribe button. If you want to be notified every time I have a new video, click on the bell. If you want to support this channel, you have a super thanks below this video. You can click on it to support the channel. Once again, my name is John. Whatever you do today, the first day of the year 2023, do it peacefully. Thanks for watching, and I talk to you guys in another video. USA Monde.